It's a report back on quarter 4 2024 for the Northstar Global Flexible Dollar Fund. But in fact, it's really just a report back for the whole year. And it was a year that can best be described as extreme. If we look at styles, momentum did over 30% in the year. You compare that to value, only did 11.5%. If we look at the markets, the US market, S&P did over 25%. Europe did less than 2%. And emerging markets did 7.5%. So again, an extreme divergence of performance. If we look at the bond market, had you taken on risk and bought long duration bonds, you would have been down 13% in the US. Had you stuck your money in cash, you'd be up 6%. So again, complete divergence of performance. Then if we look at tech versus, let's say, healthcare, you see the divergence within sectors in the stock market. Tech up 33%, healthcare up a mere 1% for the year. Against this contrasting background, the Northstar Global Flexible Fund, yet again, represent absolute consistency. The two components of the fund, equity side, the fixed income side. In the fixed income side of things, the GLAG, the global index, was down. We were up over 3% for the year, so the income team did extremely well. And on the equity side, our equities did 14.5%, considering the backdrop of extreme movements around the globe. The fund did 11.5% in dollars for the year, again placing it in the top quartile of its global peer group of more than 220 funds. So what is really the theme that we're here to talk about? It's consistency. This fund has been going for almost 8 years in the global version of it, and there's a South African Rand version that's been going a lot longer, a global fund. We're in the top 6% of managers globally since we launched almost 8 years ago. We're in the top quartile over every period, bar 3 years, we're in the top third of managers. We've beaten our peer group over every conceivable period. Through up markets and down markets, absolute consistency. What you get as an investor is a dedicated team of people that have been here since day dot, and that team's growing, all focused on the fund. You get the fund's team doing asset allocation. You get low fees. You get all of that in South Africa, competing against the best managers in the world on your doorstep.